Son of a bitch! And welcome back. What a way to start a video. I just dropped the controller, made a loud noise, and I cursed. More Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. How have you guys been doing? Had a good day? Yeah? No? Yeah, me neither. I just got home from work. It's about 11:45 at night. I'm supposed to get off work at 9. Didn't really work for me today. So, I'm sitting here and I thought, you know what? I need to unwind. And what better way to make another video for you people? Who's you people? I don't have any fans yet. Nobody watches this. No one cares. But I care. So anyway, more Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Sorry, I had my headphones way up real loud. That was loud as shit in my head. Okay. Where we last left off, we just met Peter Stillman. We're trying to disarm all the C4 on the big shell that Fat Man has put in our way. And, anyway, yeah. This, to me, guys, is the most boringest part of this game. This game just, it's great. I actually love it. I was looking at a message board today. I was trying to kill a little bit of what little time I had at work to kill, and somebody had posted, you know, what's their favorite Metal Gears in order, because the Phantom Pain's out and all that good stuff, and I was really surprised to see how many people had Metal Gear Solid 2 as their favorite, or like at least in their top 3, and I like it, I really do, especially for the time when it came out. I mean, man, this game had fucking everything. Real quick, for anybody playing don't know, you use the coolant. You gotta get pretty close to the bomb, like that, but you can't.
Every time it's equipped,
you know, it automatically puts you into first-person mode, so you can't move. You can't find C4 unless you have this right here,
sensor
A equipped. So you
gotta
got
have that.
and I'll show you what I mean. You can see down here. See this
gas thing.
popping up here on the radar.
I take off the sensor.
It disappears, so you have to have that equipped. And to go find the C4, and I believe this one's right there. So we're gonna get that real quick, and we'll get probably a call from Peter Stillman. You want to spray it until that thing, the lights quits blinking, and you hear the click.
Raiden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
So yeah, you just destroy that, and real quick, I'm going to show you guys. While you're doing this, you can call Pliskin. Bandit, quit tearing up the couch! Sorry, I had to yell at my cat. My pussy's being naughty. Stop your shit!
Raiden, where are you? What are you embarrassed about? You're on a mission. Anything goes.
Pliskin.
I've snuck into similar places in the past myself.
Huh?
Oh, because we're in the women's bathroom. Yeah, if you talk to him, he'll give you tips about disarming C4 and all that good stuff, so... I'd always, every time you leave a building, I would go, after you disarm C4, I'd go back and equip to a gun, because you're going to run into constant enemies. So there's this thing. Chuck a chaff grenade. But anyway, back to the point I was talking about a second ago. A lot of people really had this game high ranked, and I'm one of the few that I do like it. It's just one of my, out of all the games in the series, it's one of my least favorites. Oh, we never logged into the node here. So sorry, excuse me. believe there's enemies in this area, so we need to be careful. Yep. Yeah, there wasn't at first, and now they're back. And make sure you always log into nodes around here. This guy right here, I believe there's a guy in this room. Sorry, got a little bit intense. So, always log into the nodes, every room you go into. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do that real quick before I disarm the C4. But yeah, I mean, this game's great. This part right here, disarming all these C4, and actually, people like the boss fight that's going to come up here in a minute with Fat Man. I'm not a fan of it, I'm going to be honest. After this, I think the game really starts picking. After the whole bomb disarming thing is when the real plot of the game comes into play. Because, yeah, I mean, you'll find out here in a minute that Fat Man's intent and everything he was planning on doing was not really... I'm not going to spoil that, I'll just wait for the cutscene to come up. But after this whole bomb disarming fiasco gets finished is when the real plot of Metal Gear Solid 2 kicks in. And it's a great game, but I was one of the people, you know, I was a huge fan of Metal Gear Solid 1 on the PlayStation, and, you know, I did want Solid Snake, I didn't want all those things. Fuck. You know, to play as Solid Snake and not Raiden, but, and that being said, after I played this game quite a bit, I actually do like Raiden, especially how he ends up in Metal Gear Solid 4. That part's really great, but, yeah, I don't know, it wasn't one of my favorites, especially after playing 3. I think if I had to give the Metal Gear Solid games in order, with the exception of Metal Gear 1 and 2 for the MSX, excuse me, sorry, my cat is just going bonkers, so I apologize for background noise. Favorite one of all time, you know, and I almost don't even want to include it in the list because it's just so much different from all the others, but,
There's somebody there.
Shit. Wow, that was close. But out of all the games, Metal Gear Solid 1, I mean, it's the epitome of Metal Gear in my mind. That's what it was. It's what it always has been. It was the first one I ever played, and back when that game came out, I mean, we talked about how this one was so groundbreaking for its time. So every single Metal Gear that's came out, whether it was the first two on the MSX, or Metal Gear Solid for the PlayStation, or Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, you know, even Peace Walker for being a portable game, and Metal Gear Solid 4 blew everybody's minds as well. And now 5, The Phantom Pain, just bridging that gap and making, it's just, this series always, every time it releases a game, is just a fantastic masterpiece in my opinion. Every single one of them have always been that way. But nothing will ever replace 1 for what it is in my mind. And then my second favorite would probably be Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. The story in that is just fantastic. There isn't another one that I would rather play. Oh shit. He's gonna see
Who's
me.
there?
Better take him out quick. There we go. But yeah, that one definitely, Metal Gear Solid 3 is, if I had to, I don't know, if you wanted to hold Metal Gear Solid 1 in such a high regard that it would be different from all the others, it would be, 3 would be my favorite. And then, actually, The Phantom Pain, Man, I'm in love with that game.
This is Raiden. The C4 found in Strut A has been frozen and disposed of. Explosives were planted in the pump room on the first floor.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal, Raiden. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
Alright guys, real quick, sorry I'm gonna have to cut this video short. I've gotta go take care of something.